Moscow. 1921. A mysterious wireless message is received by various stations. Its text is "Anta Odeli Uta." Someone facetiously suggests it has come from Mars. In order to tease Los. Nikolai Serteli, an engineer who is obsessed with the idea of going to Mars. This inspires him to daydream about Mars and a strange civilization there. We see Aelita, Yuliya Solntseva, the Queen, Tuskub, Konstantin Eget, the actual ruler, and Ikoshka, Alexandra Peregones, Aelita's mischievous maid. They live in a society where aristocrats rule over slaves who are confined underground and put into cold storage when not required. Los's wife Natasha, Valentina Kuinji, is pestered by Ehrlich, Pavel Pol, a bourgeois playboy before the revolution who is now a dishonest minor official. He uses his connections to steal a large amount of sugar with the intention of selling it on the black market. Los, who has seen Ehrlich making up to Natasha but has not seen her rejecting him, becomes jealous. Los continues to daydream. He imagines that Aelita has access to a telescope by which she can see people on Earth and has become attracted to him. Spirisonov. Nikolai Serteli again, an intellectual engineer and friend of Los's, is being quietly swindled by Ehrlich. He disappears. A would-be detective, Kratsov, Igor Ilyinsky, who has been rejected by the police, suspects Spirisonov to be guilty of the theft of the sugar. Because of his disappearance, Los's jealousy gets out of control and he shoots Natasha. Disguising himself as Spirisonov with a wig, false beard and glasses, he goes into hiding and makes a plan to escape to Mars in a rocket ship he has been constructing. A friend of his, Gusev, Nikolai Batalov, an ex-soldier, agrees to go with him. They take off, not knowing at first that Kratsov has stowed away, thinking he has been following Spirisonov and not realizing is on a spaceship. Los confuses Kratsov by removing the disguise. They land on Mars. Tuskub orders them killed, ignoring Aelita's pleas for their safety. Kratsov is taken before Tuskub and demands that the soldiers arrest the other two. He is promptly arrested. The chief astronomer comes to Aelita and tells her where Los's ship has landed. She instructs her maid to kill him. The maid is arrested and sent to the slaves' caves. Gusev, who has taken a fancy to her, follows. Aelita and Los meet and fall in love. Though Los occasionally sees her as Natasha, so do we. They are arrested and sent to the caves. Gusev tells the slaves of his own country's revolution and foments a revolt, which Aelita takes command of. Tuskub is overthrown and the army sides with Aelita. She commands them to fire on the workers and hurl them back to the caves. She intends to rule Mars herself. Disgusted, Los kills Aelita, seeing her as Natasha as he does so. Suddenly back on Earth, it's clear that all this is a daydream. Ehrlich is arrested for theft. A poster on a wall advertises a maker of tires, Anta Odeli Uta. The wireless message had been an advertisement. Los had not injured or killed Natasha and they make up. He burns his spaceship plans and promises to stop daydreaming.